Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to solve one of the most basic but most important interview questions in Java. How to reverse a string. Now reversing a string simply means if you have the word hello, so we want to turn it to OLLEH. So I mean to say, let's suppose if you have a word hello and you want to reverse it, so it can be OLLEH. Fine. Now, to reverse a string, we can use two ways. One is by using a simple loop and another by using recursion. So don't worry, I will be going to explain recursion in a very simple way. So first, let's go step by step. So let's suppose, imagine you're reading a word from left to right. So it is HELLO. And when you reverse it, it's like OLLEH. So to reverse it, basically what you are doing, you are just reading the same word from right to left. So that's it. It's very simple. Now how we can reverse it using loop. So I'm going to tell you some conditions. So first, what you can do, you can take the word. Second, you can start reading characters. From the last one. Third is keep adding them one by one. Into a new word. And at the end, the new word is the reverse string. So at the end, the new word is the reverse string. Now, I say if you want to reverse using recursion, okay, if you need to reverse using recursion, so what you can do for that, so basically it's slightly tricky, but it's a very beautiful method, that is recursion. So recursion means a function calling itself again and again until it cannot anymore. So think of it like, peeling an onion layer by layer. So let's suppose if you have an onion and you're just peeling it layer by layer, layer by layer. So you remove the last layer, then call yourself to peel the remaining onion. So in the same way, in a string reversal, what you will do, you will take the last letter of the word. Fine. Then you will reverse the remaining word. And keep doing this until only one letter is left. Fine. So let's suppose I'm taking one string like ABC. Okay. So ABC, basically what will happen, how this will go. So this will go, in case of recursion, it will go, see, last char is C. Fine. And again I will call reverse in that AB. Now in this reverse AB, last char is B. Okay. Then again call the reverse method with A. Now this time reverse A. Fine. And now just A and finally stop here. So you could see, recursively reverse method is getting called again and again until it won't stop here. So final we get CBA. Fine? Easy? So now let us write a code in both the ways. So very first thing, I will be going to use reverse using loop. So I will be writing one method that will reverse your string using loop. So method 1 that is reverse using loop. Fine. So it will return string. So public static string reverse using loop with parameter as string input. Now string builder. Fine. So string builder is like a box where we can keep adding letters. Fine. So string builder reversed equals new string builder. Fine. Now we do one thing. We'll start from the last letter and go backwards. That is right to left. So we will form one loop here, for loop, for int I is equal to input dot length -1. I is greater than equal to 0. I minus minus, and finally you can reverse dot append input dot caret I. Fine. So what this will do, this will be going to pick each letter and put in a box. Now reverse dot to string. Now second one is method using recursion. So that is basically reverse using recursion. So this will be public static void reverse using recursion. With a string input. Fine. So now if word has only 0 or 1 letter, see, one condition is if word has only 0 or 1 letter. Okay, if a word has 0 or 1 letter, so just return it, nothing to reverse, obviously. So I'm just commenting for a better understanding. So just return it, nothing to reverse. So means if input equals null or input dot length is less than equal to 1. So in that case, return input. Fine. Now just take last letter plus reverse the rest of the word. So you can say take last letter and reverse rest of the word. So just return input dot char at input dot char at input dot length -1, and you just concatenate this with reverse using recursion input dot substring 0 comma input dot length -1. Fine. Now going to my main function. So input dot char at input dot length. Okay, see, I did a small mistake here. Input dot length -1 concatenated with reverse using recursion input dot substring 0. Okay, perfect. Now just going to my main function, and here I will just make one string. So string original equals hello, and I'm just doing one thing. I'm just saying string loop result equals reverse using loop original. Fine. And now reverse using loop. Loop result. And in case of using recursion, okay, so a string recursion result equals reverse using recursion original. You pass this as a parameter. Now system.out.println and reversed using recursion, and you can give here recursion result. Fine. Now let's run this and see if we are getting our output. Okay, here is Java application. Perfect. So reverse using loop, HELLO, right to left, and using recursion. Hello. Okay, so I just misspelled it. Okay, now fine. Pointing. So in interviews, basically loop method is the most practical answer. But if the interviewer asks for recursion, they just want to test if you understand the idea of a function calling itself. So it's good if you learn both the methods and one shows your coding skills and the other shows your thinking skills. So guys, today we learned how to reverse a string in Java, first using a simple loop and then using recursion. If you understand this well, you can solve bigger problems like palindrome check, reverse word in a sentence and many more. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I will see you in the next video. Thank you everyone.